Going live. Is to me, please. Give to me, please, beard. Look at my mustache. Each gray little fleck is one moment of time where every trade that I've done has gone the other way. What the hell are you talking about? Hey, what's up, live guy? Yeah, I got lazy. I grew a thing. I'm cutting it off. But I am. What's that? God damn it. Hey, Dad, you see Pinterest today? Woohoo! We're rich! I told you. We're rich, buddy! Just want to show you my new look. How you doing? Grew a goatee. I'm going to Tennessee. Going to Nashville. If anybody wants to come meet me for a drink, I'll be in Nashville Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You want to come down? Talk about stocks. Talk about stocks. There won't really be too much talking about stocks. It'll be more or less just us drinking and dancing and then falling asleep and then going to eat and then drinking and dancing. But the reason I'm here is that I've got some large, important news. Finally, I'm going to go up against some of the bigger, best traders in the entire world. Benzinga is having a trading event, which I will now be one of the featured traders sometime in the month of June, near the end of June. So I'll be going up against Nigerian. I'll be going up against Tim Seymour. I'll be going up against some of the other lesser-known traders, but all well-established. You might not know their names, but there I'll be going up, showing them what I do and how I trade. And once and for all, maybe I'll kick somebody's ass and I'll get a little bit more respect just not being known for that pothead bald lunatic on YouTube, which I don't mind. Again, it's all right that I have that stigma because I'm still doing what I do. My problem is, and I want to apologize out there to all the guys that have sent me emails and have responded to these videos and I've never gotten back to. I'm on it. I'm only trading 2 hours a day. I'm doing my 2 trades and I'm getting on the phone trying to round up some guys because you need to be a part of what we're doing. It's unbelievable. It really is. 247 reversals now in a row. You know this is our time to shine. And I want to just let you know that I'm not going to be here Thursday and Friday. I'm going to Nashville, obviously. And I'll be returning on Sunday. I'll be back on Monday going full steam right till the end of July, which I'll be, taking a couple of weeks to myself traveling around. But what does that mean to you? Show up May 1st on me. You get another month. If you haven't taken a turn with us, come in on Monday. We got a guy in the room that's doing his best impersonation of me, and he's doing a fantastic job talking about VWAP, teaching people how to find these setups. We've been doing the classes on Saturday. We've been doing the Thursday evening schmooze sessions. Anything that we can do to help you guys. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Get this. I'm so confident, and again, I'm probably prohibited by law to do this, but I think I can do it because it's my own money and I can do whatever the fuck I want with it, right? I'm so guaranteeing that I know what I'm doing is that I will give you money to do what I do. But if you don't do what I do, there's no guarantee. You feeling what I'm saying? If I tell you, hey, you want to be buying Pinterest here if it breaks 3108 and you do the trade, I'll let you do the trade in my account with my money and I'll pay you for pressing the button, right? What better job is that? Now, obviously, I'm not going to pay you a lot of money because all you're doing is pressing the button, taking my trades. But that's how confident I am that my trades work. On a day like this, the only reason I didn't do better than I should have done is that I was in other things while other things were happening. Because while I'm trading Pinterest and I'm looking at Intel, Intel wasn't working. I'm trying to get myself out of the position and work in the position. Next thing you know, Pinterest is taking off. And then I missed my Spotify trade. The Spotify trade was my trade. Gap ups that roll over through the 1 minute breakdown. You're loving that trade. So that would have been one of those times where I'm like, listen, short some Spotify here, put a stop here, and there it is. And next thing you know, and again, when I say you're going to trade my own money, here's what I want to do. here's my proposal. I'm so convinced that I'm going to make money for you, right? I will supplement. Let's say that. I'm not going to give you all my money. But again, and if you can't afford to throw a couple of $1,000s in a day trading account, chances are you're not going to be able to make money anyway. Listen, I don't want to, beat around the bush, because I don't beat around the bush. If you don't have some money, it's hard to make money. If you got no money, how are you going to trade? Now, I'm not going to just give you an account here. Here's some money. Go trade the account. You got to sit through some training. You got to know what you're doing. And the least you could do is put up 20%, because I don't mind putting up the other 80% if you take my trades. Now, I don't want to hear about your trades. I don't want to know what you think you know, because I don't give a shit. My trades work better than yours. I guarantee it. My trades work better than yours. So if you want to take up this idea with me, and you're struggling, you want to learn what we're doing, start showing up to the chat room, email me right now, and we will work something out where I will legitimately help you with that money problem. Now, again, I'm not going to give you $10,000 of my own money and say, here, go play with it. Are you out of your mind? If you do what I say to do, we'll work something out. Okay? I'll start my own brokerage account if I have to. I'll start another account for you if I have to. I'll do whatever I have to do. Again, if it's my money, I think I'm legally allowed to do anything I want with it, because it's my money, right? What the government can't tell me that I can't allow some of you guys to trade my money if I'm crazy enough to let you do that. But then again, you're not actually trading my money. You're trading my ideas with my money. So in fact, you're actually not trading. You're trading my ideas with my money. But at the same time, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be learning through osmosis. So as you're taking my trades and they're consistently working, you're going to say to yourself, holy shit, these trades really work. And eventually, why would you want to trade my money for 20% when you could get your own account and keep all the money for yourself? That's what I want to do. So if that's what it takes for some of you guys, and I know some of you guys, and again, if you can rock a $30,000, $40,000 account, you don't need me. Go get a retail account. Come to the room. I'll show you what to do. And again, it's free for a month. Free for a month. And if you're not getting it, I'm doing classes. If you don't get it, I'm doing side classes. I'm doing private tutoring. I'm doing everything, whatever I can, to let you know that it's not that hard. Okay? So why am I not a billionaire? That's always the question everybody asks. Why am I not making those videos with the fancy cars and the girls and the boats and the fancy vacations? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because I make the same mistakes that you guys make out there also. What I'm telling you, when I say 247 trades in a row, you think I'm bullshitting? I am not bullshitting. That's one specific setup. If you want to see what it looks like, ON today and Spotify today. Those were the setups. The other follow-through trades was the Lyft and the Pinterest, and that was it. And we had some Grubhub. That was it. The 5 different names that we traded today. So if you can be the guy or the gal, like that gal, if you could be the girl or the gal, the guy or the gal, the dude or the dudette that could follow the rules and just trade earnings, 1-minute multi-day VWAP earnings reversals, they have worked 100% of the time since last May. So we're out about a year away. We haven't had one loser. Does that mean we're all getting crazy rich? Absolutely not, because I own Yex. That stock kind of sucked. Remember Alibaba at 200? Yeah, that blew. Remember UVXY when it was going up in your face and you got crushed on that short? Yep, that was a part of that. Remember buying DDD and RIG and I don't know, 300 other stocks that we thought were good that turned out to be shit? Yeah, I'm telling you that's why I don't own stocks anymore. Fuck a Funko and a VFF and a Clovis and anything. I don't care. We've got a trade that works every day. And I don't know how I can do this other than just coming to your house and grabbing you by the throat and showing you how they work, or offering you the opportunity of a lifetime to be my trading assistant. So that's it, throwing it out there. And if anybody's out there looking for a job, I need someone to help out and, manage my life. I need a life coach. That's what I need. I need a life coach. Now, I need somebody to do my back office. You want to do that? No, I actually just need a guy that wants to, make these goddamn videos pop for me. I know you're out there. Corey, I'm apologizing right now. I didn't call you back. I will call you too. But right now, I'm on the precipice of actually becoming legitimate. Okay. All of this has been just for shits and giggles. You realize that all these years. I love making videos. I like talking shit. I like trading. But now shit is getting serious because this is serious stuff. People are learning. They're making money. I need to reach as many people as I can because I can't pick a fight with any of these online gurus. I'm just a schmuck right now. What do I got? We got about 80 members in total. Maybe 35, 40 people show up on a daily basis. I'm a nobody. I've been around for a while, but in this industry, compared to Tim Sides, compared to Jason Bond, the Warrior Trader, and the rest of those other guys who pay a lot of money to market themselves, which I don't. I will never pay a dime to market myself because word of mouth and my performance should speak for itself. And that's why I offer this free trial. Come and see for yourself what I do. Toby, I'm talking to you. Toby, I don't know what happened to this guy. And I don't know what happened to some of you guys. You send me an email. I know it takes me a couple of weeks to get around to getting to these phone calls and some of these emails, but I get around to all of them. But then I call you and you don't even know who I am? Very insulted. Very insulted. But here's the thing, man. If you're struggling out there, let me show you this setup. And whether or not you actually do pay for it, again, sometimes it backfires on me. Sometimes people come into the room and within 2 or 3 weeks, they get a knack for what, they get an idea of what I'm doing. And I don't get paid anything. But sometimes people say, you know what? You are the man. Let me sign up. What can I do to be a part of what you're doing? Boom. And then we got a thing going. So right now, what we're doing is extraordinary, but it's only to a select group of people. Everybody out there needs to know that these trades are working over and over again. And some people are very, very down on the fact that I'm trying to do this and show other people. For me, I think it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay? Let's say we've got 100 people on earth that know these trades really work well. And they are working well because they work well. But I think if 10,000 people knew that that setup worked well, it would work even better because now we got more people participating in it. Now, no matter how many people I had in the chat room today, Pinterest was going. That was no doubt. IPOs right now are on fire, okay? Whether you made money on Lyft yet or not, the stock has been phenomenal to trade. Phenomenal. Holding levels, breaking out, breaking down. You're getting follow through. Lyft has been phenomenal, but nothing compares to that tiger coming out of the gate. You got your 10, you got your 12.50, you got your 15, you got your 17.50, you got your 20, you got your 22.50. You put your stop at 22.50. Boom, you're blowing out at 22.50. Bye. Bye. The stock went back down to 14, held support, and bounced 3 points on Friday. So what are we doing with this Pinterest? Same thing. Once it got over 25, you look at 27.50. 27.50 got you 30. What did it do today? Anybody that wanted into this stock, they bought it today. And now you got 34.50 looking for 35 tomorrow. And we still own it. Now, again, why don't I own 5,000 shares of the stock? I don't. What can I tell you? I never have bullshitted you once. I trade like a little piker bitch now because my main priority is helping my 85 guys. That's why I would like that number to be 300, 500, 1,000, 10,000 because my ideas are flawless. All right? To the point where I'm willing to help you out there. If you're right on the cusp, I'll help you out. All right? I can't just send you the money. I can't have you trade in some sort of discretionary account, but I can do something. I can work it out. I could find you that money. I could maybe do something for you. You got to contact me. But if you're willing to learn, I'm ready to show you how to do it, and I will help you in any way I possibly can. Again, I'm thinking it's a win-win situation for everybody, isn't it? I win, you win, everybody wins, right? Where's the bad part of that? I'll help you make some money while you trade some of my money on the side. We're all making money, right? And you're learning at the same time through the process. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be awesome. Because right now I'm in the process, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have another wing of the Warlock Empire. It's my real estate stuff. So I'm selling a building, I'm refinancing another one. And again, the reason I trade like a piker bitch is that at any minute, I'm going to have to liquidate everything I own. Well, then again, I'm pretty liquid right now as far as the market is concerned. But if a building comes along, for me, the buildings is where it's at. As much as I hate being a landlord from time to time, real estate's the shit. I've done well in real estate. We bought some buildings when everything was crashing in 2009, destroyed the world. That set me into a whole nother, stratosphere. Right now, I can just I'm looking for buildings. Anyway, don't come in here. Don't come in here. I got to go because, again, my life is not my own. My wife just walked in, so now it's time for me to go eat dinner and participate with the family. But I want to let you know I'm still out there. It's been, from 2007. Still doing the same shit. So if you want to be, penny stocked, scammed, or in a chat room where you're the last guy to know what the idea is, that's not what we do. We teach people how to trade legitimate stocks. Lyft, Pinterest, Qualcomm, Intel, Grubhub. What did we trade today? You guys, Yext. By the way, I still like that stock. All right. My friends, you want to come for a drink? I'll be in Tennessee Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can give you my cell phone number. You want to come and drink with us? It's going to be a rip-roaring time. Got my hat, got my beard, ready to rock. So I'm telling you, I'm legitimately, again, and I'm not pretending. Obviously, I want you to pay me, right? I want your money. That's what it's all about. I want your money. It's not. I'm going to Nashville Thursday night. If you want to throw down 12 or 15 cocktails with me and dance out the night, send me an email. But again, I'm not going to pretend that there's not an ulterior motive here. I want to teach you for a price, just like my dad. He was a math teacher, right? And he would tutor on the side, made an extra living. So for me, if I can talk and trade and teach all at the same time and make a little bit of extra cash on the side, why not? Why not? And now, if I get this, if I get into some liquidity again, I'm going to be able to hook some of you guys up, you Robin Hood piker bitches. You can come trade with the master. Come trade with the Warlock. I'll show you what it's all about. Because let me tell you, Intel, even though we lost money on it today, Intel was one of the best trades of the year. And now you're thinking, oh, what? It was down 4 points. What are you talking about? Friday afternoon. I mean, this market's we're in the biggest bull market in the history in the world, right? We can agree upon that. So you got to think, is Intel really going to, by the way, Pinterest new highs in the aftermarket. You got to think Intel's going to find some love at the end of the day, right? We're looking at these $52 calls. Had them at a nickel, thinking they were going to expire. They were at 0. And then suddenly we got the VWAP break right into the end of the day. You got the foot went from 51.70 to 52.50. Those nickel options at one point hit about 65 cents. Not that we sold them at 65, but if you were in a nickel, you bang them out at a quarter. You went from thinking you were losing $100 to making $1,000 in a matter of a minute. It was awesome. And there was like 8 other ones that were just like that. So again, that's the perfect storm. That's where you'll eventually evolve to. But while you're getting to the point where you'll have $100 or $200 to throw on some long shots, and again, that Intel wasn't exactly a long shot. It was a 50-50 shot. But you make your money in the Pinterest and the Qualcomm and the Lyft and the Grubhub. Now you got some money to play with on a Friday. But again, it's all an evolution. Let me show you. Let me show you, people. I'm going to be 48 this year. Not that I'm running out of energy because, this stuff keeps me going. The rage and the fury inside me. Again, I could still relive shit that I did in 1997 that could keep me going for a month. When that stock got taken out, I was trading options, blowing 10 grand a month. And the 1 month I don't re-up the options, that Monday morning, the stock that I was betting on was going to get taken over, got taken over. I could still channel that trade from 20 years ago to keep me going. So it's just a matter of whether or not, again, I want to do it. But 3 years, join me now. I'll give you the best 3 years of your life. So says my wife. What? been the best 20 years of your life. Yeah, man, if you want to meet me in Nashville, brother. All right, on that note, listen, these IPOs, I'm going to give you one word of advice. And I'm going to talk about Lyft, but I want to talk about Pinterest. Why has Pinterest been the easiest trade of the year so far? Because every level that has broken has had follow through. Every level that broke had follow through, meaning when it broke 2750, you got to the next level, which was 30. When you broke 30, what'd you do? You got to 3250 today. Today you broke 3250, and then biggity bang bang, look where you are now, 3450, 50 cents away from our next target. Now, if you break 35 on Pinterest tomorrow, guess what? You're looking at 3750. And when do you sell it? The day that it gaps up and rolls over and can't get back above the VWAP, wherever that level is that day, that's when maybe this reign of terror is going to be over. But right now, Pinterest reminds me of Etsy, how wrong I was about that. Pinterest reminds me about Stitch Fix, how wrong I was about that. Pinterest reminds me of every stock I ever got wrong because I tried to analyze. Because to me, Pinterest is a worthless piece of shit company that does nothing. I get pictures of tattoos. Ooh, baby. How do they make any money? But you know what? The ladies love the Pinterest, so the Warlock loves the Pinterest also. And when this thing does roll over and die, then we'll see what happens next. But right now, these IPOs are on fire. Jamama, the Lyft coming back, the PD, your Levi's is hanging in there, and some of the other lesser ones. They're all pretty much hanging in there, and every one has been a buy on dips. Even the Tiger found some love on Friday. But right now, this market is the best trading market I've seen in my entire life. You might not be making 10, 20 grand a day. You're not getting 30-point swings and crazy shit like that from 1999. But if you strategically use the VWAP and trade these range breaks and these reversals, you talk to Bodine right here. He's seen it live. He was in our room. Wasn't working out for him a while. He's come back. He hasn't had a losing trade yet. Ask this guy right there. All right. See y'all. I'll see you in Tennessee, or I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. We'll do some trades. I'll do Tuesday, I'll do Wednesday, and then I'm out of here Thursday. And just email me, thewarlock@hitthebid.com. I'm telling you guys, obviously, I have an ulterior motive. I'm selling you right now. But again, I'm not gonna have to sell you once you actually show up and see what we do. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. I'm willing to let you witness my awesomeness for a month. And then if you don't want to pay after a month, we part as friends. I make fun of you to the other people, but then we part as friends. And then if you ever want to come back to me, I'll even give you another opportunity. But I just want to apologize one more time. I haven't got around to probably 80% of you guys. And I'm on a mission right now. So every day I'm on the phone from 12 to 3 trying to do it. And if you're not interested, please tell me to fuck off. I like when you tell me to beat it or scram. Those are my two favorite words. If you don't want to hear from me, if you're not interested in making money, don't string me along. Just say, beat it. I don't want to make money. I don't care that you've had 247 trades in a row. I don't care. I apologize for ever sending my phone number. Please stop calling. I don't mind that phone call. Just don't keep me on the phone for 45 fucking minutes and then not show up. And then I speak to you the next couple of days and you keep me on the phone for another half hour and then you don't show up. What are you, just like talking to salesmen? What are you, Mr. and Mrs. Nyborg from Glengarry Glen Ross? That's a think piece. Go on that one. I'll see you guys. Farewell, and I'll see you tomorrow live. All right, we'll find a couple of trades. I'll give you my set list. I'll give you the list of stocks that we're looking at tomorrow morning. So be back here at 9:15 and 9:30. I only wake up at 9:15. Be back here 9:30. I'll hit the switch. You're not going to see much, but I'll try to get the charts up. Blah blah blah. We'll find 2 or 3 trades, and I'll show you what I do. What I've been doing for the last 12 and a half, 13, 15, 27 years. It seems like one day just molds into the next. Next thing you know, we're already in May of 2019. It was like 2 farts ago. We were worried about the market never going up again in September and October, and here we are at all-time highs. It's the greatest time to be alive, people. Enjoy these moments before these moments are gone. All right? See ya.